Hi, we'll see this uploading options in MS Teams. We have several ways. See, this is my meeting window, and the second option over here, the second icon, show conversation. In this, you can type your message whatever you want, as well. You can attach files as well. See the third icon over here, the pin symbol. So that is upload icon. So you can upload any document you want from your system, and this option is very handy. Yeah, upload a copy. This option is very handy when you want to share your materials with the students then and there when the meeting is going on. So you could see here the document is getting uploaded, and once it is done, you just have to click on this send icon. It's almost done. Okay, now the document is uploaded. You just click on the send icon. So whoever is in the meeting can be able to check their chat box and view the document over here. There is one other way, one other a better way where you can upload the documents to your students. So click on this Teams and click on the respective course you are handling. And for this demo, I'll just take this VIT Team 2, and you could see here we have three tabs over here. The first one is post, next is files, third one is staff notebook. So the post is similar to the chat icon or what we just saw. You just click on this new conversation, type whatever you want, and then if you want to add some documents, again you can click on this attach icon, the pin symbol, click on that, upload from my computer, and just send this. That's it. Okay, so this is one other way which is similar to that first option what we saw. Okay, so the first option is the conversation, the second one is post, and the third option, the appropriate one, is files. Click on the tab files over here. You have several options. The first one is to create new files. Okay, you could create a new document file, a Excel file, a PowerPoint, or some forms from the Excel sheets. Okay, for example, I'll just create a new Word document. This is a trial document that I'm creating. Okay, now what is happening is I'm creating a new Word document right within the MS Teams itself. Usually, when we want to open a document, what we'll do is we'll just go to our system and then we'll click the Word document that is inside our system, right? But then this option is creating a Word document within the MS Teams. Fine. So when you're done with the document and when you want to save the file, what you could do is you have the option to save this file right within the MS Teams itself so that it is accessible for your students. Fine. Okay. Now this is a sample document that I've created. And when I'm going to save the file, it's the same option, right? See, click on the file, save as, and save as. See the first option, save a copy online, which means I'm going to save my document in the MS Teams itself. Okay, click on that and you see the location here. I'm going to save it in the VAT team 2 teams. Okay, save. Okay, and when you go back, you will find this trial document in the files available. Okay, see here we have the files, and see, I created this trial document now a few seconds ago. It is uploaded in my this team. Fine. So now when you click on this radio button and if the file is selected, you have the option to download the file or to delete the file. Okay. So this way you can create any type of file you want. You can create a Word document, you can create an Excel sheet, anything. So when you create a when you create some document within the MS Teams, it can by itself save it in the MS Teams itself. Okay, so this is one way where you can create your files, and you also have option called folder, by which you can move all the documents into one particular folder, say module wise. Okay, so the second option is upload. You can either upload a single file or a whole folder together. Okay, so files, I'll just click and okay, this one. I'm just going to upload this file here, and when the uploading is going on, you could see the symbol over here in the corner, in the right top corner. Okay, now it is uploaded, and you could find the document over here. Where is it? Figma HTTPS document. Okay. Now again, you can click on that and you can download or delete anything you want. Fine. Similarly, you can, instead of uploading a single file, you have the option to upload a whole folder itself. Okay, so I'm not doing that now because it's going to take so much time. Fine. So these are the options how you could upload the materials to your students, either as a file or as a folder. But make sure that you are uploading it in the appropriate theme. Like definitely, everyone will be having many different themes already. So click on your own course and then click on the files. Finally, upload the files or folders you want. Okay, that's all. Thank you.